Strokes, expected standards, butterfly. The body position. Butterfly is based on an undulating body movement, with limb pathways adding to and balancing the rise and fall of the head and hips. While undulating, the swimmer maintains a stretched and streamlined position, with a strong central core being led by the head. The body should flow smoothly and must be kept on the breast, with the shoulders horizontal to the water throughout. Legs and feet. The leg kick is simultaneous, powerful and rhythmical. The kick predominantly originates at the hip and is kept within the body width. The toes are pointed with the ankles relaxed for in-toeing and the knees bent to take full advantage of the accelerating downbeat. The movement is finished with a powerful whip-like action. The speed, power, depth and knee flexion can vary and will largely depend on the strength and maturity of the swimmer and the distance and pace of the swim. Arms and hands. The arm action is both rhythmical and symmetrical and clears the water during the recovery. With the arms extended, the hands enter thumb and index finger first at a point in front of the head between the shoulder and center line. The hands immediately press outwards and downwards, keeping the elbow high throughout the propulsive phase. The hands accelerate in an S-shaped pathway through to the hip, where the hands release the water and the arms can then be lifted, elbow first, for the recovery. The arms are then thrown simultaneously over the water in a manner which suits the swimmer's build and flexibility, using a pathway which prepares for an effective angle of entry. The arm action should enable the individual to gain maximum distance per stroke. Breathing. It is vital for the swimmer to establish a rhythmical breathing pattern to suit their strength, style and pace. As the hands accelerate towards the hips, the swimmer pushes the chin forwards whilst exhaling explosively. The swimmer inhales quickly as the arms exit and once the chin is clear of the water. The swimmer can then plunge the head back into the water to either breath hold or exhale in a slow and controlled manner until another breath is needed. The swimmer can choose to push the chin forwards to inhale or turn the head to the side, but whichever technique is used, the shoulders must remain parallel to the water surface. When breathing to the side, the swimmer should turn the head whilst retaining body alignment. As the hand accelerates towards the hip and exits the water, the swimmer exhales explosively. During the early part of the arm's recovery phase, the inhalation should be taken quickly. The swimmer can then return the face to the water to either breath hold or exhale in a slow and controlled manner until another breath is needed. The expectation is that the swimmer is encouraged to breathe every alternate arm cycle. However, a regular breathing pattern of the swimmer's choice is acceptable in order to achieve the relevant outcomes. Timing. When the hands accelerate towards the hips and the head and shoulders are pushed forwards and upwards, the swimmer takes a breath. The legs have to assist the forward momentum with an accelerating downbeat. After the breath has been taken, the head should be plunged back into the water before the arms are passing the shoulder line or at the halfway point in the arm recovery. As the hands take purchase on the water, the legs are again in the downbeat at maximum propulsion, bringing the hips back to the water surface. A steady, constant movement with 2 kicks to each arm cycle is important to retain streamlining and smooth undulation. In simple terms, the timing is kick, pull, kick, recover.